Hey everyone, Joy here. I have no idea what day it is. I do know it's Tuesday, and it's the week after Christmas, so it's like the 29th, maybe. I don't have my cell phone here, so I can't tell you what day it is. But it is 2015, and it is the end of December. And I am back home, and I was back home all day yesterday, but I tell you, I was just in a complete funk. I don't know what it is, but I got out of my rhythm, you know what I mean? Whether I'm quilting or making jewelry or making a garment, I'm like, oh my gosh, where do I start? So yesterday I decided to make a bead. I made one bead before I left from a class I'm taking from Craftsy, and it's the lady's name is Nancy Kane, and she looks so much like our Lou that manages our store in Oklahoma City. I can't get over it. She talks like her, looks like her hair's like her. It's just unbelievable. But anyway, I really like her. Her name's Nancy Kane, C-A-I-N, and she teaches a class on peyote. And I've made 2 beads now. I'm sure you don't care to see them. I'm going to make 6 of them and I only have 2 done. So when I get the whole necklace done, I'll show it to you. So that's what I did yesterday. Oh, and then in and out with the dogs. It was snowing for a while, raining for a long while, wet and cold outside. So the dogs were in and out. What a mess. So anyway, Christmas is over. You saw my Christmas pictures. Christmas was really, really nice. My daughter did it, like I said, just like I used to do it. The only thing is that I wish they would do is read the Christmas story and make it about Jesus. After all, it is his birthday. So that's the one thing that I don't like. And I'll tell you, there was a man on Fox News this morning. I don't know who he was because I just caught the end of it. But evidently he's written a book called The Decline of Parenting. And he's talking about how kids are raised in a disrespectful environment, and they have no respect for anything. No respect for parents, no respect for teachers, no respect for each other. Just unbelievable. And it's so true. I say it all the time. I just cannot get over these kids. I was talking to one at the bank yesterday. I asked her the most simple thing, and she just could not get it. She kept saying, oh no, yes, here it is. Just look down here. Look in this column. Here it is. And I'm like, lady, I told you about that column when I started this phone call. I told you what was in it. Why would you tell me what I already told you? She said, oh, well, I just thought you said you didn't see it. I said, I did see it. You didn't send me a copy of it. I need a copy of it. So we went around and around. Finally, I said, could I please talk to your supervisor? I said, obviously, you are not understanding what I'm trying to tell you. No, I get it. I get it. I'll send you the copy. So she faxes me what she thinks I've asked her for, and it's not what I asked her for at all. No copy of what I asked her to send me. So I finally just gave up. It was such a simple thing. A copy of a certain check number. I mean, anybody can understand that simple request, right? Never got it. So anyhow, it's just a sad world. It's a very sad world that the young people are so extremely disrespectful to each other, to themselves. Don't care how they dress, don't care how they look, cover themselves with tattoos, pierce any part of their body, don't fix their hair, don't dress nice, clothes are way too big or they're way too tight. Parents don't care, they let them go out of the house looking any old way. The parents are afraid of their children, or they're afraid the children won't like them. The man who wrote the book, and I wish I knew who he was, said how important it is that families have dinner at home together at the table. No television, no cell phones, no iPads, just each other. The mama, the daddy, and the kids. Or the mama and the kids, or the daddy and the kids, or whatever. And I've raised my kids that way. That's the way I was raised. I think it's extremely important. And I was so thrilled that my daughter did that this Christmas. She fixed dinner. There was no television on. No TV all night long. Oh, I cannot tell you how many homes I go in. The TV's on 24/7. They never turn it off. It's just unbelievable. No television. Some of the kids did have their iPhones, which I wish they hadn't, and were doing their texting thing, but at least they were sitting at the table, and we were all together having a meal and sharing, and it was wonderful. So if they could just include the Christmas story and make it about Jesus. However, my daughter did ask that we say grace, and everybody held hands, and Jerry said grace, and oh man, that made my heart feel real good. Made my heart real happy. Okay, I'm sure the sneeze is gone in your video. I wish it was gone in my head. Oh, allergies. Oh my goodness. About the time I get about 30 miles from our house up there in Edmond, my allergies start. It's like I went into a foreign country or something. Oh, my nose ran and I sneezed the whole time I was there and was on one drug or another. Oh, heavens. So anyway, I'm trying to get back to my just a Benadryl in the morning and back to where I'm not sneezy wheezy all day long. So anyway, what was I saying? I have no idea. Let me have a sip of my coffee. Ah, maybe that'll help, huh? Terry's back. I'm back. She's coming over this afternoon. And she, of course, is making a quilt for somebody else when she went to Christmas at the other town that they live in. They live in two towns, we live in two towns. And because of their business. And so they were in Perryton, Texas. And she has a real good friend there and knows somebody that knows somebody, or somehow someone had died and they wanted to have a t-shirt quilt. And so of course Terry said, oh, let me. And so she's making a tea quilt for whoever this person is. So she'll probably be working on that this afternoon. And hello, Diana. Hope you had a super Christmas. And I just wanted you to know I did not receive anything from you yet. And hello, Deborah and Jim. We're going to plan a trip with them. Well, a trip for them, not us. They're going to come see us in March. I'm so excited. And hello, all my other friends. Margaret, I can't believe I didn't get to see you. I hope you have enough jewelry to wear until you see me for your Christmas present. We saw our friends Deanna and Robert. Had a marvelous, marvelous, marvelous steak dinner at, I think it's called Texas Roadhouse in Oklahoma City. Oh, it was so good. And then the weather started getting yuck, 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 and yuckier, and so we came home. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello and happy almost New Year. And I'm going to get busy doing something. Maybe I'll make a new blouse. Or I'm not going to start another quilt. I'm kind of, pardon me guys, there goes my nose again. I have a quilt to make. The one that I got when I was in Oklahoma City. Remember my birthday shopping spree when I had 20% off at Oklahoma Quilt Works? And I bought the Edita Sitar with all of the appliques that already have the sticky stuff on the back. So that's going to be a gorgeous quilt. I've decided from now on, I'm just making quilts for me. And I'm not going to do them as gifts anymore. You can't expect people to appreciate a quilt like you do. People that don't make quilts do not have any idea what goes into making them. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to do quilts for me, stack them up. When I'm dead, they can either figure out who likes what one or give them away or whatever. I wonder if anybody wants my serger. I have a serger. Let me get it. Here it is, right here. It's a Bernette. Oh, kind of heavy. It's a Bernette. Let me see, and that's Bernina, you know. Although it's probably really some other crazy brand. Bernette 203, made for Bernina, okay? It still works absolutely perfect. I've used it for years. I used it this year. But I bought that new Baby Lock, you know, the Enlighten. And so I'm going to do something with this one. But I found a receipt the other day. I paid $500 for it. And I wonder if anybody would like to have it, maybe pay me for the freight and $100. I don't know. But if not, it's fixing to find a new home someplace. So I'll let you guys go. I'll be back soon, okay? Bye. And happy almost New Year.